Since the start of the Destiny franchise, anytime you needed to wipe and restart a raid encounter or a dungeon encounter, you would typically just default to an explosive. Or, in Destiny 2, you would default to rocket pistols and grenade launchers, as those are some of the more readily available options of booming yourself. From that point, though, there was a few unique interactions that was introduced. With the Hardlight rifle, one of its main perks is that the rounds ricochet, and if you wanted to, at least on a few good surfaces, you could just straight up turn it on yourself. And in a more, let's just say, aggressive route, if you were using Sleeper Simulant for a damage phase and you still had the shot, you could just straight up do that and end that current Guardian's life and, of course, wipe when you need to. Quick side note, y'all remember Destiny 1 with Crota's End, that puddle before Irute where you could just look at the ground, shoot at the floor, and suddenly you would fall over dead? Man, that was a weird time. So, say you are completely out of ammo, you are out of falls that would actually kill you, and you need to wipe and the enemies are taking much too long. Enter the basic trait of Ricochet Rounds, which do allow a ricochet and increase stability and range, which is why most people, when they're making a Crucible roll, will actually pick this, either this or something like High Caliber or Accurized. But I digress. If you ever are in a situation where, let's just say, you have no shots, you have no falls that can kill you, and the enemies are really, really, really bad at lowering your health to a point where you can, wipe, you can always just take a ricochet rifle against a wall and just do it. Now, there is, of course, the issue of needing something with the ricochet rounds, and in case you don't believe me, this is my horror story that doesn't have ricochet rounds, it just has an alloy mag. Doing that same scenario, 1 or 2 bullets every now and again will actually ricochet, because if you didn't know, there is a rare chance that a bullet could ricochet just naturally. There was 2 or 3 that just happened there, but it is a lot harder to do this naturally. So I would recommend that if you ever need it, at least keep one weapon that had ricochet rounds on you, so you can just point it at a wall and create yourself a misadventure. With that, my name is TheMadScorpyon. I will see you in the next video.